We're at Croft Race Circuit now. This is Porsche Centre South Lakes. We've booked the circuit for a load of our fabulous customers to come and enjoy. It's over in the northeast, and I'm in with Simon, the centre principal, in his GT4 RS MR.
Yeah, it's exciting because it's changed since we were last here. So we've done the Manthey Kit to it, and wow, it is different. Didn't really know what to expect, but the confidence it gives you with the car is pretty phenomenal. No power, no extra power, obviously, but because you can be more confident into the corners, you're carrying more speed.
Yeah.
And that makes all the difference.
Yeah, and that's the thing with sort of the Manthey Racer to the Manthey package is Porsche make a fantastic product out the box.
Yeah.
And the engine is definitely their sort of gold nugget, the masterpiece in these cars, the 4 litre that revs to 9,000. But these cars are built to a price and they're built to an extremely good standard, but you can always go that level further when you bring motorsport engineering into it and, you know, push the cost limit further. And that's where the Manthey package allows for that. So we now have motorsport dampers, effectively, that are produced by KW for Manthey. Yeah. This is some of the highest level of engineering. So it feels different?
It feels totally different, yeah. And from someone who, you know, won't pretend to know the intricacies of the engineering, but just purely on feel of the car, having driven this track before with the GT4 RS in sort of standard trim, if you like, and then back to back with the Manthey, that is, from a non-technical perspective, that's what I can say. It just gives you confidence, and that allows you to carry more speed, which before I've always been, you're just that little bit wary of where's the grip level, whereas you know, my driver skill is going to run out before the Manthey Kit runs out. Definitely, I can assure you of that.
And that's the thing, people think that tuning a car inevitably makes the car faster. You actually make the car more confident for the driver.
Yeah.
So when the driver's more confident, they will extract more performance from the car, and that is what Manthey is about. So it's good that you're sort of feeling that already and you can push that little bit harder here or there. So last time you already had the Manthey brake package, which was braided lines and brake pads. So that's all the same.
Yeah, that feels the same. Unbelievable how, you know, it's still going to have mechanical sympathy, but just how hard you can be on that on the brakes, and how quick it scrubs speed off. The difference is now you can scrub that speed off with more stability, because Croft, especially in some areas like a lot of circuits, it's undulating, so the car's inherently wanting to move around under braking, especially under hard braking. So I again noticed that out the back of the circuit where you've got the undulation to the tarmac. Again, it seems straighter and more planted on braking, so you can carry more speed in, scrub it off quicker, and throw it in with the front end, just trusting it.
Yeah. So a big part of that on the suspension now, it has high and low speed compression, so that's effectively when we're hitting the bump and the wheel's moving up into the wheel arch, and there's the low speed section to it and the high speed section, and then it's how the wheel returns back out the wheel arch, which is the rebound, and we've got high and low speed on that. So at the minute we've got what Manthey recommend as a base setting, and they test these cars on the Nürburgring, which is great because it's not the smoothest surface. It's not like Silverstone. There's undulation and bumps to it. Yeah. So it's a good base setting, but it can be adjusted from there. More aerodynamic downforce from this car now. So do you notice you're going any quicker through the back corners where we're sort of...
Again, it's hard to say exactly in terms of speed, but it certainly inspires more confidence. So I am damn sure I'm carrying more speed through those corners, just because, again, it feels less twitchy when you're trying to carry that speed, that change of direction with the higher speed. That's where this aero's starting to work. Obviously, this circuit, it's not the biggest, most open, fastest circuit, but through those back corners where you're carrying more speed, it allows you to change direction without worrying about, oh my God, am I going to change ends here, right? So definitely feel like I'm carrying more speed through, and it's been interesting just comparing against some other vehicles with other drivers who have done quite a lot of track days, and I feel a little bit more confidently able to keep with them. Certainly not going to be passing them anytime soon, but it's nice that I feel confident keeping closer to them rather than before I would be off the back of them and not able to follow their lines. So it's kind of a double whammy. I feel more confident and I can learn off them because I'm able to stay with them. So it's a good recipe for improving track times, not with the timing.
And it's the nice thing with the aerodynamics that the downforce, the quicker you go, the more downforce you get. So the car's getting pushed firmer into the tarmac, so the tyres themselves are gripping more, but you're not getting any additional drag, so you're not limiting then the performance of the car in terms of acceleration.
Yeah.
And you know, 60 mile an hour plus, you will start feeling effect, but you know, the back corners here, they're 100 mile an hour, over 100 mile an hour, so we're really into that downforce window. Yeah. And again, as you said, if you feel the confidence when you turn in, that's what you want.
Yeah, and you can just keep the car, you don't want to, obviously you want to avoid backing off and putting power on too aggressively, because it's going to stabilize the car, destabilize the car. So just having that confidence to keep your foot into more of a degree allows you to the car to be more stable when you change in direction. Yeah. And that's all from a confidence thing. That's literally all it is.
And it's funny because, like, the more confident driver, the faster the driver is. And Manthey run all the race teams for Porsche and the fastest Porsches in the world. But it's actually, the bottom line is, it's not about making the car fast. If you're confident, you're not as scared, you're probably having more fun.
Yeah.
You're experiencing what it's designed to do, but with less fear. So the opposite of that is more excitement and fun. So
yeah, and I've had some of the best sessions this morning that I've ever had on a track. It's just got out of that first one. Admittedly, my brakes were smoking because I didn't do enough cool down laps, but I got out and I was like, wow, that was amazing. Yeah. And then realised my brakes needed more cooling down, so I went out for some cool down laps. But yeah, I don't think I've ever had any more fun on a track session than those sessions this morning. So it's definitely worth it, in my opinion.
And the nice thing we've had today, so it's been damp this morning, we thought it would be wet all day, but it's drying out, so there is the odd shimmer in places, but the track is 99% dry now. Yeah. But I guess it means the cars come into their own as well. They're going to be slow when it's damp, and then as you've got more confident, more used to the track and the situation, it's dried out to go with it.
Yeah, it's a bonus, because it would have been a bit disappointing if, you know, obviously we've done the Manthey Kit and we're going to do more track days through the season, but it was exciting to bring it on the first outing. If it was pouring down with rain, it would have been a little bit upsetting, but yeah, we've been really lucky with the weather, so hopefully it carries on for the afternoon sessions, fingers crossed.
Yeah,
but we will see.
As I said, that it started raining.
Yeah. It's just started raining.
So that's the nice thing of the Manthey. We, as a centre, do a setup with our specialist Manthey technicians, and part of that is that the car goes onto 4 scales, so we corner weight the car, so we measure the load on each wheel on weighing scales, and we put ballast in the car so we can set it up as if there's a driver or a driver and a passenger. And then we set the angles of the wheel, so the camber, the toe, and there is adjustment for that. So if someone's purely driving it on track, we can go quite aggressive with that setup, and it will make it have more grip in the corners. But on the road, it might unsettle the car. Yeah. So it can be tailored to the customer and how they drive it, or we can go off what Manthey recommend. But it's a really state-of-the-art motorsport alignment system. Trick bit of kit.
Yeah, and it's amazing for me that Porsche have committed to being able to do that fully approved, right? They've rather than pushing against a tuner, they've actually partnered with them and said, well, actually, yeah, that's what our cars are about for some people, so let's partner with them and develop it, which is phenomenal. And with this car, like the as I say, we will be using it on the road as well, so I didn't want something that was going to be too extreme, because then you'd be spoiling the road performance. Whereas driving like an hour and 40 minutes this morning, it was really quite easy. I didn't get here and think, oh my gosh, that was hard work. It was, yes, it was stiffer, and you can feel more undulations of the road, but inherently it has to be to do what it does on track. But it wasn't hard work to drive at all. It was, and that was wet as well. So for me, it's a perfect combination. I'm getting more performance on track, and it's still perfectly good to drive on roads. It's great.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't realise that these cars, you keep your warranty if you take them on track, but you can extend the warranty up till the car's 15 years old. And the Manthey Kit is covered by that same warranty. So if you put a Manthey Kit on, suspension, the aerodynamic package, that will be warranted if you extend the warranty on the vehicle itself, which for a manufacturer is unbelievable that they offer that level of service.
Yeah, it is good to have that support, especially like customers are investing a lot of money in the kit, so you know you want to have the backup and you want to have the equipment to set them up for them.
Brill, thank you for that, Simon.
No worries, mate. Thank you.